This is not your typical podcast.
Get ready for adult conversations with bold changers.
Led by two unstoppable hosts with Down syndrome. The Audrey
And Jeremy
Show.
Welcome back to the
Audrey
and Jeremy
Show.
Show. And I am Jeremy Fraser, and I'm here with my co-host Audrey Presby.
Hi, everybody.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Stoked to be here.
Oh, definitely. So, we have some really awesome people for our guest today.
Yes.
Courtney Conlogue and Landon Holman. Courtney Conlogue is a professional surfer who has completed around the world, loves to inspire the community and to teach all ages of all abilities to surf and to enjoy the ocean. Courtney is also an artist.
Landon Holman is a professional snowboarder, an experiential waterman, an amazing climber. Together, Courtney and Landon indulge all kinds of sports, and we can't wait to learn more.
Can't wait to chat about it. So stoked to be on the show with you guys today.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Oh,
It's
of
awesome.
course.
Always good to see you both.
Right?
So thank you guys for taking your time to come out and to talk about your active, happy lives.
Yeah.
I know that Jimmy went surfing with you two. FYI, I haven't surfed with any of them.
Not yet.
Yes.
Yet is the
Oh,
Yet.
Word.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're right. Yet.
Yeah.
I haven't surfed with Landon or Courtney yet. But I want to.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We'll make it happen.
So, about a walk on water and surf therapy, can you guys tell us a little bit about your started surfing? Connie, you go first.
So I started surfing when I was 4 years old, really young age. My family and I, surfing was a lifestyle. It was a way of life, is a way of life for us. And I ended up pursuing competing when I was 9. Ended up loving competition and just the ocean, surfing, everything about it. Traveled professionally for a long time, was on the world tour for like 13 years. And got to see the world, meet amazing people, came across this incredible foundation on Walk on Water. That foundation introduced me to Jeremy over 13 years ago. And it's been an incredible journey. And now I have the opportunity to meet you, Audrey, and be here. I love to see you guys sharing your guys' passion of surfing now together. Happy to see you in the water with Jeremy. And just stoked to be here. You know, I ended up meeting Landon. We actually crossed paths through a walk on water, not realizing it.
Yeah.
And then doing the classic wave storm sesh at Doheny.
Yeah.
That's how we initially met. So.
Yeah, we did.
That was
Yeah.
pretty
At
awesome.
Doho.
Yeah.
That was really
Nice.
cool.
And now we're surfing there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
a
pretty
great,
awesome.
Yeah.
it's pretty great.
Can you tell us about the services you provide, when and where? Who do you serve?
So we serve athletes and individuals at all levels of surfing, whether they're just starting out or elite athletes, just because of the World Tour experience. You know, we really want to embody just taking people in the ocean, helping them understand all the dynamics of it, find the joy and love for it in a safe environment. And, we live as water people, we're watermen, and we have this deep passion and love for the ocean, what it brings, from confidence to healing energy and everything in between. So Sea Tiger Surf Experience is amazing. We work with the regional center as well, which is really cool for individuals on the spectrum. And so, we just provide and kind of meet where the individual needs us to, you know? And yeah, Landon and I are really excited to get this going, full steam ahead, and, you know, share a passion and love for the sport of surfing.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
That is so
Yes, it's really cool.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys think confidence is the best on the water that can help build confidence in everyday life too?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, surfing can be very uncomfortable, especially when you're first learning it.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, the water is uncomfortable for people. The ocean is uncomfortable. And I think, you know, doing things that are uncomfortable for you, you know, spark progression. And, you know, I think it's good being uncomfortable, you know, putting yourself in those situations, because you learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about people around you. And, you know, you can come out a better person, have a better outlook.
Yeah, Audrey, what was your first initial experience when you're, you know, surfing? Did you have moments of like uncomfort? What did you feel when you first got out there?
Actually, this is funny. You guys probably didn't know this, but I did a different surf camp, and I started when I was 8 years old.
Really?
I was super young,
Super young.
and the first wave I ever took, at first I thought it was scary.
can be.
It can't be.
Okay, now this is the funniest thing. For some reason, this photo came up on Jumi's TV at his house. It was me with my terrified face on. I was doing the Army Corps to get out of the ocean.
No way, really?
Yes.
Did your legs just stop working?
No. I was on the board, just like, you know, like how like everybody starts
Yeah.
and then like go out in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that the whole time. Also on the wave, and
Kind of like body surfing. Kind of.
somebody was
little bit.
forced
Yeah.
me to stand up, so I tried. I couldn't do it. I just Army Corps out of the ocean, and
So I think your
the
spirit
first 2
animal's a
words
sea
that
turtle.
I said,
Yeah, yeah.
the first 2 words I ever said was monster wave.
Monster wave?
Monster wave.
Monster
It's
wave.
like really big, kind of.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, and look
I
at
was
you
kind
now.
of terrified.
Kind of like
And that was your first experience surfing?
That was my first
Yeah.
experience. And then 12 years later, this
Me.
guy
Me.
wanted me to do walk on water. I haven't told you, but I told my family that I still didn't want to do it. And then I talked about it during summer with Tim and Ben and you.
Yep.
And you guys were all super excited that I'm talking about doing it now.
Yep.
And then I didn't know when I was actually going to start again. And then I don't know when I actually did end up surfing with Tim. I can't remember that day, but
I remember the first time I surfed with him.
Yeah.
But
August.
it was fun, I guess.
Yeah. How was your last
eventually
experience?
I got comfortable.
Good?
And then I'm doing it for months, and now I'm doing it during winter.
That's awesome.
Now I have a full suit until I get my new custom wetsuit.
Epic.
Do you feel more and more comfortable
To
out
be
there the
honest-
more that you're doing it?
To be honest with you guys, this is the first time that I got into my new hobby. And
Really?
I love this hobby.
That's
Love it.
incredible.
Yeah,
awesome.
surfing can do that.
So you've come a long way.
I did.
Surfing can do that to you. And
Yeah.
it's a big difference.
By the
between-
way, I was 20 when I started with Tim.
Yeah.
Like a year ago, basically.
I started when I was 15, and I was like, at first I was like, no, I'm just gonna do it, because I didn't even taught myself, but my sensei was the one who taught me how to surf up, and it was actually in the lake, and
The lake?
yeah,
Was it
I
behind a boat?
I thought it was the ocean.
no, it was a lake, and he got me up and with him on his shoulders, and it was like
How old were you?
probably 6 or 7.
That's cute.
And all of a sudden, I wanted to start surfing because of it. Because now I remember the last semester with Tim, the first time, I surfed with him like tandem
Yeah.
in August. I remember that because I remember I was the one who was helping him up.
You
And
would?
yeah, I was.
Why?
If he fall, I'll fall with him. And and especially in AWOW. And that's how I first met Courtney and Landon. And in a sense, already found my connection. And I found the people who are sitting right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
You.
You.
Do you think the ocean teaches you like balance, trust, and patience, or balance?
Yeah, I feel like the ocean teaches us a lot about balance, about, humility, strength. We have to sometimes dig deep to overcome fears or moments where the ocean will test you, because the ocean is always a very humbling yet beautiful environment. I feel like even at my level, the ocean can still challenge me and make me have moments of uncomfort where I have to find ways to overcome that, and how I do that. And it's a very beautiful place, whatever level you're at. I find it also gives me a place to ground myself. The ocean's such a healing place.
It is.
Yeah.
It helps with trust too. I think it teaches you to trust your instincts a lot and like go with your gut feeling, because surfing is really instinctual and like in the moment. And I think it really helps teaching you just to go with your gut. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I have to sit and think about it too much, because the wave's like right there and the next section is right there, so it's like you got to make your move.
Yeah.
You don't have time really to think about it. You got to react.
Just do it.
Yeah, and no two waves are the same, and there's a beauty in that, Like, you have these swells and storms that come from hundreds or thousands of miles away, and you're waiting there for that moment, and then that moment happens, and you have to take action, and you don't know when it's going to happen, but you're there for when that moment arises, and then you go for it, and it's just this beautiful presence that you have where nothing else matters. You're truly in the moment,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty
I
cool.
think rock climbing helps me with that a lot too. Just like being on a rock, just thinking about your next move is all that matters in your head. It's just you're just climbing, and it keeps you so present and in the moment.
It's like your instinct. What you just said about instinct and having guts to do it.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes hard for everyone.
Yeah.
And I went through that. I'm just like, get to know your gut more.
Mm-hmm.
And just go do it the flow. Like, you do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you share a time when you fell but got back up, and what did it taught you?
Oh yeah. I think Courtney and I have fallen a couple times.
Yeah.
Maybe just in the last week.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
yeah,
I got a little bit of a boo-boo.
we are constantly falling. You guys, I've broken almost 30 bones. I've had a lot of surgeries. I fall and fail a lot all the time. Pretty much every time I'm on my snowboard, I fall. I always say, if you're not falling, you're not trying. And that translates to life. If you're not failing, you're not trying hard enough, because you're going to fail at whatever you do, whatever you try.
Yeah.
Especially if you're trying to get better at whatever you're trying to accomplish, like you're going to fail no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. Falling is a part of learning, and what's beautiful about the ocean is you fall all the time. Usually you don't recall it at the end of the session unless it was like a massive wipeout, You might have funny like surfs up moments where you replay that moment at every angle. At least that's what I do. But falling's a part of that process of learning and growing, and if you have a fear of falling, it can create hesitation. And that hesitation, then you'll end up falling, and then you end up reflecting on that moment and working through it. And yeah, I've had a lot of major injuries, but I feel like when you fall, you're tested and you come back stronger.
Kind of like when you get back up, you get back down.
Yeah,
When
get
you
back on that
up, yeah,
horse.
back up.
Yeah.
It's like a song.
Yeah.
I get knocked
Yeah.
down.
I
But I
get
get
up
up again.
again.
You're
And
never gonna let me
get
down.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Yeah.
You're never gonna let me down.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like
I love it.
kind of like you're never gonna give up on life.
No.
No, never. Keep
No matter
going.
how hard it is.
Yeah.
So let's not talk about life.
What the first time you remember all right. Do you remember the first time you stood up on a board?
I do, definitely.
Me too.
Yeah, I was in Punta Riojas, Mexico when I was 4. It was actually a boogie board because I was so small at the time. I remember my dad pushing me in and going, "Pop up, Courtney." And there's actually all these little stingrays below me. I'm like, I don't want to fall. And I popped up and glided on my feet all the way in. And literally instantly, I had the bug. And as soon as I got home, my dad took me to a spot, got me a board, and I was surfing Blackies, where we go quite often. And, yeah, put a lot of time in there. And the love of surf started then. What
Yeah.
about you?
I had a different experience because I originally grew up in Arizona, so I wasn't anywhere near an ocean. I grew up traveling to San Diego and Huntington Beach when I was a kid, and just in the summer times. And I always knew one day I wanted to live in California. And I remember when I was 8 years old, my brother and I rented some surfboards in San Diego. And I actually have a picture of this somewhere of my first wave I ever stood up on. But yeah, my brother like pushed me into a wave, and I remember standing up on it, and I was so stoked. And then I was so sad because I had to go back to Arizona, and it was really hot there, and there was no ocean.
Oh God. Oh God.
So then after I graduated high school, like the day after I graduated, I'm like, I'm moving to California. Like I want to be a part of this lifestyle. I love the ocean. I love the mountains, and California's got all of that.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, you know what California
Definitely.
also got? Avocado toast.
yes.
They do. We do have the
do.
avo
We
toast.
do got some good avocado toast. Yeah.
So good.
Do you like avocado toast?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Who doesn't like avo
Then
toast?
you are definitely a California person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah, he's not a zony.
no.
Born
no.
Zony, Cali boy.
Yeah. That's right. Cali boy. Ew.
Cali boy.
Cali boy. Yeah. No, I'm like part Zony, part Cali.
Yeah. Zona Cali.
Zona Cal. Calazone?
Calzone.
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 I'm a calzone.
He's a calzone.
Oh man.
Oh, that's your
That was
nickname.
funny.
Sup, calzone.
What kind of
Oh, that
feeling
was
am I?
hysterical.
It's kind of making me hungry.
I know. Do you guys remember your first experience standing up on a surfboard?
She kind of mentioned it.
You did.
Being a
Huh?
sea
I mean, I
turtle
did
at the
kind of
end.
mention it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
What about you, Jeremy?
Yeah.
I feel the same way as Landon,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
also a little bit of Courtney too.
Yeah.
And
So the mix of both.
yeah,
When was your first time?
the first time I stood on the board, man, it's been so long ago because I started in. My dad taught me how, and I started in Hawaii. When I was
Hawaii.
little, I started in Hawaii, and
What
was-
beach?
I don't know what beach it was. Probably Maui, probably. It was really cool. Did the cool experience. And when I stood up on the board, I realized I had the total freedom. And the last time I stood on the board with Tim, and that was like the opposite. I was something on my own. And now I'm doing something on my own and setting up my own board now. I feel like I'm becoming an independent surfer on my own.
You are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. You do amazing, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Wait until I do it too. Then we can also
It is
sing
fun.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Audrey's gonna catch up.
ready. She's going to catch up, aren't you?
All right. The funniest thing is that I have been doing this for like almost 4 months, and I'm only standing up by myself.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's
kinda
What do you got to
hard.
say about that?
Yeah. Jared, what do you guys say about
I'm
that?
only faster
It's
than
amazing.
you.
It's kind of hard when you do it on your own sometimes.
Yeah.
But like now you have to get used to it. You gotta do good.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of balance involved with
Yeah.
surfing, huh?
Yeah.
Especially paddle. Like,
I'm also a dancer. I have been dancing since I was 4.
Wow.
So, being a dancer means you have to be really active and have like a fit body. So,
Yep.
I guess surfing can help with that too. So,
Dancing helps with balance too,
Yeah.
and coordination.
Yeah, surfing's often compared to like dance in many ways because it's so creative and it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
dancing on water. You know, it's a very creative.
oh, I never
outlet.
thought of that.
Yeah.
What kind of dance do you do?
Hip hop and jazz.
Hip
But
hop and
Ooh.
jazz.
I haven't even thought of this until right now. How fun would it be if I would dance on the surfboard?
That'd be really
that'd be
cool.
cool. Like, you know, it's
You
funny.
could.
I started doing that too.
We got to
You
make a
do.
surfboard called the dance floor.
Yeah.
That would be-
Big white
That
surfboard
would be fun.
Yeah.
that we can all stand on together.
Yeah.
That'd be really fun. That'd be pretty
That would
cute.
be insane.
Like
That'd
the
be
one in
really cool.
Huntington that's hung up at the museum.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you seen
that
that
would
one?
be
Yeah.
Let's just
sick.
take that one down.
fun.
and-
We could have a full-on
Take
DJ
that
on
down
that
and
thing.
put hour in it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That'd be
Dance
super
party.
fun.
So, me and Jeremy have been surfing together. How does surfing, climbing, or snowboarding as a friend or as a couple make the experience different?
Oh man, I mean, I love just doing any activities with Courtney. I mean, it's a blast. I mean, she pushes me and inspires me so much through all walks of life. And anytime I'm either on my snowboard, surfboard, whatever we're doing together, whatever we're trying to accomplish, I mean, I just love being with her, and she just pushes me a lot. And she picks up everything so quick too. Like when the first time in powder together, it was your first time snowboarding powder, and I mean, she picked it up like that. I mean, I took her into the backcountry, and it was just like
So
she had
fun.
been living back there for her whole life.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
funny. I guess
And-
surfing can be compared to snowboarding.
It is, yeah,
Yeah.
especially in powder. Like
Yeah,
it's pretty
yeah.
similar. I guess
For
like
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, for me, I have always had this huge love for extreme sports. And when I met Landon, we were friends before we actually started dating. And one of the things I've always loved about him, we have this like humility, both of us, but we're so extreme and love to push our boundaries. And to be able to share so many beautiful moments with your significant other is so special, and grow together
Yeah.
in so many different facets, whether it's climbing, snowboarding, surfing, daily life, and
Everyday life, yeah.
yeah, and we get banged up and help each other out, bring each other back, rebuild, and yeah, it's such a beautiful journey when you have someone to share
It is.
the things you love,
Especially when you see them like progressing before your eyes. Like
Yeah.
it's really special.
It's so special. Like
Yeah.
Lana and I, we have this thing where we'll do these challenges together, and one of our next ones is going to be climbing El Cap at some point.
Yeah, wanna do the nose of El Capitan.
But yeah, in 2020, we did the Catalina paddle together, which we ended up raising money during 2020 for Feeding America and a Better Chance, like over almost 25,000. And, we paddled from Catalina to Huntington, which ended up being around 35 miles.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was such a cool journey. And then we did the Molokai to Oahu together, which
Oh,
was
that's cool.
really fun. So, yeah.
World champs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just settled.
I get to
Yep.
say I'm a world champ with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's pretty rad.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to be able to state that. But it's beautiful to see you guys now doing a similar thing together, having Audrey and Jeremy, having you guys be able to surf together was a special thing, to be
Yeah.
able
Yeah,
to
cool.
share the sport of surfing and
It is.
be in the ocean with the presence of just each other,
Yeah.
It's pretty special.
It absolutely is.
Where you guys snowboard at? Like, I'm curious.
I mean, mostly we like Mammoth Mountain or Bear Mountain, and then we'll go up to Utah to visit my brother out there.
That's
and
really cool.
We'll ride Park City
Yeah.
and Brighton and Snowbird, and I lived in Europe for a while too, and I got to snowboard in the Alps there in southern Germany, and spent a few years over there perfecting my craft.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, anywhere there's snow,
Yeah.
I'm down.
You're there. You're there.
Anywhere
yeah.
there's snow, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys felt.
Have you ever snowboarded, Jer?
No, I have not.
No?
I really want to try it.
We need
And
to
my
get you
brother-
out there.
We got to get you out there.
We
and
have
you
to.
too.
Okay, here's the thing.
We got to get you guys out there.
Yeah.
So fun.
Snowboarding
Yeah.
is not my thing, though.
What about skiing?
Skiing,
Let's do it.
not really.
Have you ever tried it?
But no. But
No?
I almost took a class with my siblings.
Okay.
But the one thing I do love is like sliding down a hill.
Oh, sliding?
Okay.
Sledding?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
love doing
He
that.
loves doing that.
Sledding's fun, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Like if
So
don't hit a
if
tree.
you guys
No.
are
You're gonna
snowboarding,
hit your
Yeah.
butt on a
I've
tree.
hit a
Nothing.
tree before.
Oh God.
it'd be fun
Talking
if
about getting
all-
hurt.
If all you guys surfboarding, I'll be the one sitting, sliding down with you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be
She
really
would
cool.
be going faster than us, though, if
Yeah.
she was sledding. She'd be just flying.
You want to
down.
know something?
Yeah.
Want to know a secret? So, I think that snowboarding is easier to learn than surfing.
Oh, that makes
Wow.
sense.
hmm
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
have to
I
have
agree.
waves
Yeah.
to like surf against.
I
see
think
the-
it's much easier.
And the components of the ocean. There's so many different dynamics.
Mhm.
Getting
So
out,
many dynamics for
catching the
surfing.
wave,
Yes.
being able to stand on a wave. There's all these little
If
things.
you
Details.
if you have a good coach, especially with snowboarding, I got you, Jer.
He's one
Yeah.
of the
I would-
best snowboard coaches.
I would be
for
able
sure.
to teach you guys pretty quickly, and I think you'd have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad was
Yeah.
born and raised in Big Bear.
Yeah.
So he actually knows surf. He has surfed before
hmm
and he snowboarded before. And he said that sometimes he does it just to get just to go to school.
Yeah. He said your dad was born in Big Bear?
Mm-hmm.
Born and raised?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I got a mountain dad and a beach LA mom.
Does he still live in Big Bear?
No.
No.
Now he has a family, so now he has to stay.
Yeah.
Get him an outstanding.
I lived in Big Bear for a while. Yeah. Loved it up there.
But we do have a house up there, so when we go up there for like a winter break, my favorite thing ever is just to chill in one of the cabins and watching Netflix.
That's
That
nice,
sounds
huh?
pretty good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's pretty good.
Especially when the snow's coming down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Open the blinds.
With a little
Put
cup
on a
of
little
tea.
fire. A
Yeah.
little cup of tea.
There you go.
Hot chocolate, peppermint hot
Mhm.
chocolate from Starbucks.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Ooh.
I might need a cup of coffee after this. Okay. You ever felt pushed back for someone low expectations, and how do you handle it?
Yeah, I feel like ever since day one, I was always kind of the dark horse, and especially in surfing, born and raised Santa Ana girl, to have my zip code and be an athlete of my caliber was unheard of, and when I was 9 years old, I remember sitting in a room with a table similar to this actually, and having one of the corporate companies that was pretty big in surfing at the time saying, we don't think there's any talent worth developing on this coastline. And they're talking about my coastline that I lived on, and I'm like, I don't even live on the coastline. I'm inland of the coastline. And, and I kind of, in that moment, I remember saying to myself, watch me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to prove this guy wrong, and I have had so many testing moments where I've been knocked down or, someone from
Yeah.
my area getting on the world tour.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to happen. Oh, you don't homeschool? You won't get on there. You won't get on tour if you don't homeschool. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go to school full time. I'm going to, go to Sage Hill. I'm going to push myself in my education, but also in surfing and all these other facets because I was doing track and field and cross country at the time as well in high school. And I remember there's a fork in the road where everyone's like, oh, do the safe option, go to college. And when I qualified for tour, and I'm like, do I do the safe option? Do I do what everyone usually does? Or do I pursue this passion where surfing, like making it, pretty slim. There's only 17 women on the world tour in the whole world. It's pretty elite, you know? And so when I got there, it was like, wow, then I was there. And then I had to prove myself again, you know?
Yeah.
So you were one out of the 17 people.
Yeah, I was one out of the 17 for 13 years straight.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
You
But
get a lot of other accolades too. I mean,
yeah,
one of the most winningest surfers right here.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
for sure. But it didn't come with its challenges, you know? If I listened to those people that said it was impossible, I wouldn't have achieved what I did. And
Yeah.
It's having that your own self-belief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes that can be hard too. You know, it's
Yeah.
sometimes we put on low expectations for ourselves, right? And sometimes it's hard to believe in our own self.
Yeah.
You know, I know sometimes I've dealt with that too throughout life.
Yeah.
And you know, so you get down on yourself and don't have as much belief as you want. And I think, you know, just acknowledging that is a first step, you know, in fixing that, and just keep pushing, you know, keep moving, keep grinding.
Yeah.
Because you'll get yourself out of that slump, you know, and it's beautiful what's on the other side if you just keep pushing and, you know, keep working hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can other surfers or beach communities do better to make sure everyone feels welcome in the lineup?
Well, when I was younger, not all lineups are welcoming. That's just the reality. But I always had this thing, and you know, when I went to Tahiti, I saw a beautiful process of true aloha at a spot called Chopes. It's this
You've
insane.
seen that wave, right?
It's a
Teahupu?
big wave.
Big slabby wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was this beautiful moment where, so when you go into that lineup, you actually shake the hand of every single person that was in there before you in that lineup.
Oh, that's
And it was really cool because
That's
you,
tradition.
that's what they do.
That's
And if you don't do that, it, like, their hair will stand up and you say, good morning, or, hey, how's it going? I'm
Yeah.
Courtney, you know, and catch any waves yet? Have a conversation versus just going cold shoulder, you know. I always say, not only the ocean will, I mean, it doesn't judge you, but always humble you. And
Yeah.
when that happens, we don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
But I always love to go in with gratitude for the people in the lineup, have just a nice presence, no ego, and a lot of kindness, you know. I think some lineups get a little heated, a little heavy, you know, and I just, I try to bring the light to it, no matter what the energy is out there. I always find, you know, you could change the lineup's frequency a bit.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Really inspiring. That being a part of this community with surfers, with people with disabilities, what that means to you?
Do you want
Say that again one more time, Jer.
Being a part of the community, whether it's surfers or people with disabilities, what does it mean to you?
Bringing people together, like in
No,
the
like
community.
what it means to you, like
I think I know what you were saying. Like, the question that he's trying to say is something about, do you feel welcome, or anything about like people with disabilities or people
Absolutely.
who don't have disabilities?
Yeah, all walks of life.
Yeah.
Disability, not disability. You know, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're more than welcome, you know, to have anybody, any age.
Yeah, for us, like, we want to tailor surfing to every individual.
Yeah.
You know, I think surfing's for everyone. I think it has a place in everyone's life, especially the ocean. And with our experience as water people, we're able to tailor the experience for the individual and grow with them. with the sport of surfing, which is really beautiful, and it gives them so much strength. And you know, that initial love, at least for me, that my dad gave me of the sport of surfing, I carry in every single session that I'm out there, and just try to pay it forward and pass on that knowledge that he initially gave to me. You know, what a cool gift that he shared and what I was able to create, and to be able to share it with someone else it's incredible.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, if surfing could teach the world one thing about inclusion and human mentality, what would it be?
Humanity? Here.
Yeah, it's humanity.
Humanity? I think for me, it just comes back to, like, the ocean doesn't judge you, you know?
Yeah.
But it's a very humbling experience, you know? You'll look at the ocean is such a peaceful thing where you'll show up, and sometimes it carries a energy of stillness, you know, and then other days where it looks like it's having a day. It's stormy and wild and raw, kind of like us as our personalities, you know. We have moments where there's a lot of energy flowing, or we wake up and everything feels like a calm sea. And you know, I feel like the ocean doesn't judge us. It just helps give us a platform to grow and to challenge ourselves and to learn a lot about life, and a lot about our, you know, what we need to work on as individuals. And when we don't hear the ocean, it tends to sometimes humble us and pull us back, or have moments that test us. But that's where, for us, we really create a safe room for, I wouldn't say a bubble, but we create a safe space for the individual as they grow in the ocean. And, you know, get to see all the beauty that it provides, you know.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
This has been so wonderful. We like to end our episode with a random question.
Oh, yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what's
Here
this
we
question?
go.
Oh snap.
All right.
Hey,
What
I'm
is
going to
it?
be saying the question, and then we all get to answer together.
Sweet.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, the question is, which would you rather do, skydive or cliff dive?
Skydive for me, hands down.
Skydive or cliff dive, huh? Like cliff diving into the water?
Yeah. Or skydiving with Jeremy.
I think I'm gonna go with the cliff dive.
He's with me.
Okay.
I also really
Why
wanted
would
to
you
do that too.
You want to do cliff diving?
Yeah.
I love cliff diving.
I love cliff diving, yeah.
Yeah.
I like jumping off of high stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me,
I like getting there.
It actually makes my hair stand up, and whew,
Yeah.
you get those butterflies with cliff diving, skydiving too.
Yeah.
I just think it's more time to fall and do flips and be a pancake in the sky.
yeah.
You're like, woohoo!
I like being more in control of like things, you know,
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah.
Like skydiving, you're not really at all. You
It's
just
like
have to trust.
free-
You have to trust your equipment.
Yeah, it's like free falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas like
true.
if I'm cliff jumping, like I know where, you know, I'm
Yeah.
gonna land if I jump. You know, I make sure it's safe. There's no rocks under the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh, like your
that's not like me.
You're like
That's the
fully
reason
relying
why
on your
I-
chute to open, right?
Yeah.
And if it
I'll
doesn't-
pack my chute. That's true.
yeah.
You do rely on
you
equipment.
are out of control.
But it feels like you're body surfing in the air. Like when
Yeah.
you fall
Yeah,
through
yeah.
air at like, say 14,000 feet, you end up feeling, because you're falling so fast, the air starts having like a density to it where you feel like you could body surf through the air, which
Yeah.
is so cool. Yeah, I love it. But can't do it enough though.
Okay, so before we go, tell us where we can find. Tell us where can our audience find you.
Well, for Sea Tiger, seatiger.com, we have the coffee up there. Right now we're in the process of rebuilding the site. But yeah, it'll be up and running for the surf experience very soon. And then Courtney.
Sea Tiger Surf Experience.
Yeah, Sea Tiger Surf Experience. And then my Instagram, Courtney Conlogue, and then Landon has one as well.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Landon Tricks.
Because he's always Landon Tricks.
I'm Landon Tricks.
Yeah, I gotta find
2
that.
X's.
Now I have to find that now.
Yeah.
I don't think I follow you there, dude.
No?
I
You
think I
don't?
only follow Courtney.
Oh, really?
I follow
Yeah.
you
See?
We got each
and
other.
you. I follow
we'll
both
fix
of you.
that, yeah. We'll fix
Yeah.
that after this, Audrey.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, we'll need to get you guys in the water together with us at some
Yeah.
point. Which will
Keep an
be a
eye
lot
out
of
for
fun.
YouTube too. I know
Yeah.
that's something we want to do in the future.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We'll get you guys on the channel.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That'd be so
Yeah,
much
that'd be
fun.
really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you both for being here. And please, thank you for watching us, our fans. And thank you guys for listening to our awesome conversation. We need you guys to like, follow, and subscribe.
And stay tuned.
Right now.
Right
now.
now. And stay
Do it
tuned.
right now.
Right now,
Subscribe.
everybody.
Right now, everyone.
Click it.
Right
Come
now.
on.
Click it.
Click the
Press that
dang button.
button.
Yeah.
Push the button.
It's no effort.
Yeah.
Press the button.
Well,
It's not that hard. Just use your finger and press that button.
Give it a little boop. Just a little boopy.
just boop it. Well, it was great
was
being on
awesome
the
talking.
show with you
Yeah.
guys.
Thanks for having us, you guys.
Thanks for
Pretty
having us.
awesome.
Oh,
We
of
love you
course.
both.
Thanks for your time and like being here and showing up to be with us. So I'm glad that you're here.
Yeah, so happy this worked out, and
Yeah.
sure we'll be on here again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Down
yeah.
the line when we've surfed together and
Oh, yeah.
maybe
Oh,
learn
yeah.
to snowboard.
And learn to
Just
snowboard
saying.
too.
Yeah.
We can talk
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
talk about our experiences, trying something new, huh?
Yeah.
That'd be
Yes.
fun.
That'd
That
be
would
so
be.
much fun.
Yes.
Oh, I was just thinking, me and Jimmy should do what you two are doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, not just
For sure.
surfing, because I know we're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Try all the different sports that Lana
Like-
and I do together.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
hiking.
That'd be fun. A
Rock-
little
rock
bucket
climbing.
list.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I would
should.
have some
That'd be
bucket
fun.
We need to do that. Absolutely.
That would
Yeah.
be
And we need to
super
film
fun.
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would
Yeah,
like
capture
that.
definitely.
Yeah. We need to have at least
Snowboard.
2 cameras.
Snowboard,
Yeah.
rock climbing.
Maybe 3 angles.
Yeah.
What about the GoPro?
We need a close up on Jeremy's
Yeah.
face
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
here. A
Just
wide
right
view.
there.
The camera
Yeah.
hanging over. Just him and his whole body.
I just see the cutest visual of
I
that
know.
with like the GoPro or the 360
It would be
cam.
adorable. I would love it.
I mean,
I would love it too.
I would
honestly.
just-
360 cam right
yeah, yeah, all the skydiving with that would
Yeah,
be
it's-
epic.
Yeah, I would have skydive too.
Oh, that'd be fun if we did it with cliff diving.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That would be
I
fun.
feel like my face would be like really stretching, like ah.
I can believe you.
Yeah.
You can do it.